Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And a new season is officially underway.
7 o'clock.
On the ground right side. On to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Ball.
Here in Phoenix. And just getting settled into this one.
Hey!
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. He brought it back. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Miami, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cruz, a strong-arm center fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel settles under this one, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hey.
Marte leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Ball one.
Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Martin, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here in the second.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball, inside.
Base hit, and a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's low.
Lucas aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one
down.
Cutting but missing down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging.
If you're
throw down to second, they're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses.
That's down.
Ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Eli White.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle
That's
away.
ball 3.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
High fly ball, right field. Carter under it. And there's 1 down. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Runner on the go, on the ground. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Oh, he hit him.
Perfect.
And that got him pretty flush.
Next for the Marlins, the right
Here's
fielder,
Betts.
Mookie.
Golden opportunity right here. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In the air, left field. Lucas under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. The relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in the desert, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Dubon. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Number 32.
A little bit
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that chops in for a strike. Moreno on at first. Nobody out. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw
He's
to
out.
second. Tag. Out at second. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one almost got him. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch out, but no action. One now. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first.
He's good.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Second baseman, Patel. Marquez.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Again with a pitch out. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Out towards right center field. Carter settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Burleson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder might be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas, picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
That's a ball. Hey!
That one ripped. Full extension makes the catch. New inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So a man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one kicks away from the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Cruz has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. That one fouled off. Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone. To third, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Manny Machado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Machado.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Out to short, Dubon. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Out to short, Dubon. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Two down. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at second. This one high in the air to left center. And that will end the inning. Top 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No, that's low. That's ball 2.
Grounds one to short. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gurriel up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Nick.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. One down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gavin Sheets.
Aye.
Lined into right. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Hey!
This one in the air, center field. White under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Machado.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Sheets off of first with 2 away.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Back here in the desert, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson. The new pitcher in the game, Sean Newcomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nope, outside.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Ball, that's in.
The Diamondbacks trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Short of the bunt and missed it. And the count is 1-1. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Ball 3.
So now 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. And that one moves his feet. In the air, left field. Lucas giving chase. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th. Geraldo. Stands in now. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Up the middle, Dubon. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Evan Carter.
The right fielder, number 32, Evan.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dane Myers. Runner on first and one down for him.
Aye. Nope, that's down.
Alvarado, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air to left center. White makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Fouled off to the right. Moreno off of first with 2 away. And O'Neal is struck out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 14. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
That's off the plate.
Good
Ball
take.
2.
The D-backs holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next one just
that
misses.
pitch is out.
Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Doval checks over to first, and he's back. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Popped up. Machado. 2 away down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Goodman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second
In the air, left field. Gurriel takes it in for the out. And there's one down. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, bases empty. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. So now a pinch hitter, Miguel Vargas, looking for a 2-out. Mark with the bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it. That is the inning. We go to the ninth. And now here's the... That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And this game is tied. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Griffin Kona. He represents the go-ahead run. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. So digging in, Alec Burleson, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Ball one.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Gets him to chase after that one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, digging in, Nathan
The
Lucas.
left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blaze Alexander. He represents the winning run. David Bednar gets the ball now. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Adrian Del Castillo. He represents the winning run. That's in there. That's strike one. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In there for strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Inside, ball one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move, and the inning is over. On to extra innings. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Late on that fastball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The changeup missing. Ball one. In the air to left center. 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Runner edges away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. He walked in. And that will keep things going. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. So they bring on the veteran, Emilio Pagan. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They miss a big chance. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Dane Myers. Fastball for a strike. And a sac bunt here. Edwards flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. It back coming up. New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Roll to short, could be 2. He fires home for 1. How about that double play?
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should be extra bases. And that is the inning. We're in extras here. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Aaron Ashby gets the call from the...
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Flying around third is Betts. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Griffin Conine. 1 out, the runner at second here in extra innings. That misses off the outside edge. Ashby, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. There's the strike. They're now 3-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 4-2.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Eli White. Oh, 2 now. He goes down looking. Back here in the desert, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Vargas. Matt Sponson on to try and close it out.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Slap the other way, foul.
Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Tying run at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
To the right side. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
This one in the air, center field. White on the move. Hauls it in, one away. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. That's out to center field. White under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So the sac fly ties the game. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks with the go-ahead run at first. We are in the 11th. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it from his backside. But it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on his swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. It gets through. That's it.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Close one here today.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real.